Welcome to Art for Film's Sake. I'm Stephen Reed, and this is The Goonies by Kevin Wilson.
Holy Mary, Mother of God. Look at that.
The classic 1985 film, The Goonies, contains one of the most cliché happy endings ever. The good guys find the long-lost pirate ship in a secret cave and then make their escape with enough pirate treasure to save their local community. The bad guys are caught red-handed and taken away in handcuffs. Hooray! It's a perfect end to a perfect adventure film. Cue Cyndi Lauper. Sorry, just have to stop you there for a second, Cyndi. Have we got the right poster here? I mean, it says The Goonies on it, but where's the secret cave, the pirate ship, the treasure? What about the captured bad guys, or the jubilation of a community saved? It seems that when creating this poster, Kevin Wilson didn't choose a happy ending. And that's okay, because I think he's done something even better. He's taken us back to those exciting moments when the quest truly begins. The Goonies, a bunch of misfit working-class kids, have taken their name from a coastal area in Oregon they call home, the Goondocks. The story takes place on a day that threatens to be their last in the neighbourhood. Because come tomorrow, their homes are to be bulldozed so the land can be redeveloped into a country club for rich bastards. However, during a spontaneous rummage around in the attic, they find something that might just save the day. A pirate treasure map. This is the moment when the quest really gets going. Because before you can say One-Eyed Willie, our four young thrill-seekers are grabbing their bikes and racing off in search of the treasure. And Wilson has grabbed this stirring sequence by the scruff of the neck and propelled it into this fabulous poster. The Goonies are all there, of course. There's Mikey, the optimistic leader of the bunch, treasure map in hand. Data, the geek with his backpack full of gadgets. The lovable goof, Chunk. And of course, the aptly named Mouth leading the charge. As with all of Wilson's work, there are plenty of other details to delight the true fans. There's the sabotaged bike of Mikey's older brother Brandon, and the little girl's bike that Brandon later commandeers when he finds his out of action. Mikey's telescope, through which he yearns to be elsewhere. Data's abseil contraption upon which he crashes into the Walsh house at the beginning of the film. But despite this smorgasbord of delights, there's a serenity to the composition that allows us to catch our breath, to stand back and take it all in. Because we're not just looking at the start of an incredible adventure, we're also looking at a breathtaking piece of scenic painting. Wilson has brought to life the rustic beauty of Oregon with such aplomb that any landscape artist would approve. The iconic Walsh house, all white wooden cladding, balustrade, terrace and fencing, weathered over the years by the salty sea air, is beautifully realised. Exactly where it should be, nestled amongst a bevy of beautifully drawn pine trees in the foreground that then give way to a stunning mist-enveloped pine forest in the distance. And that parchment paper brown colour wash brings it all together nicely, adding to the sepia-tinged nostalgia. I just love the atmosphere that Wilson has created here. It puts you right there on that dirt track in this cute little coastal town, breathing in the misty sea air, your skin all clammy. It's as if you're part of the landscape. And speaking of landscape, the chosen orientation of the piece allows Wilson to show us yet another magnificent flourish. He's used that extra width to keep us firmly focused on the quest at hand. See how the perspective bends and pivots around the corner of the house. It leads our eyes straight to that all-important rock formation, the first clue on the quest for One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship. It's a quite brilliant effect that pulls us right back into the swashbuckling adventure that's about to unfold. Back to what this poster is all about. The Goonies, on their bikes, racing off to find the treasure. Onwards to a happy ending. It's a perfect poster for a perfect adventure film.